Hi everybody, we back again. Now, listen. We gonna do that question right. Let me show the question. We're gonna do this question right here, and then we're gonna end up finishing that last question right there. Before we get started, look. If you FaceTime, please make sure you click the link below. There's a link below, where you can see what we do for the community. They say always never forget where you come from. You know, I'm a homeless baby. I'm a former homeless for 4 years. This is why I started this initiative for me to give back. Go to my Instagram, check what I do there for the community. I have a lot of programs, like develop the talents, developing the talents of the vulnerable people, especially, give them hope, restore the hope, and make them stand on their own 2 feet. So it's actually like to teach them skills, because I'm a good with the computer science, engineer of the software and the computer science and mathematical, and also for entertainment part. So I take all these vulnerable people who have an entertainment or to discover their talents and I try to develop them or network them with the right people. Now, for that being said, let's get started. So look, before I get started, look, if you enjoy or you watch or you learn or this video was helpful, please leave a comments below. It's very crucial so I can continue to make this type of video. Why? Because then I know there are people who watch this video. See, so it's very crucial for you to leave a comment so I know there are my beautiful family who want me to continue. But if I don't get no feedback, then I know, okay, maybe I'm making the wrong video type. So it means I have to switch to the other video type where they do give me feedback. Now let's get started. So let's say Pablo invested 15,000 account and 66.57 per annum. Simple interest. So that's a key word. Simple interest. All right. So now we have interest rate. So since they say simple interest, let's write the formula. Amount equal to principal 1 plus interest rate times number of years bracket. This is a formula for simple interest. What do we have? They say Pablo invested 15,000. The invested means that's a principal amount. So which is P, principal amount. Okay, that's a principal amount. Now we go. So if you invested 15,000, the interest we have means you have an interest rate, we have a amount invested. Number of years, we don't have number of years. But they say 16 months later is, we want to know how much is amount after 16 months. Choose me. So we have to change 16 months. If you want to change to years, you must divide by 12. Because that's how you change months to years. So for that being said, the amount we're going to get principal. Principal is 1,500. 1, 2, 1, 2, bracket 1 plus interest rate equal to 6.57%. And then we multiply here times n number of years. So we're going to say number of years 16, but we must divide by 12. So we can simply take a calculator here. There's a multiplication. So amount equal. So let's take a calculator here and plug it in quick. So this is going to be 15,000, 1,500. And then write your bracket. And they say 1 plus. What is it? Interest rate 6.5757 shift percent. Oh, percent, please come. Okay, then you multiply by fraction 16 over 12. 16 over 12. Coming close right here quick. So you come and close and let's get an answer. Okay. 16314. 16314. So we come in option. Now we see which is the right option. 16314. 16314. Okay, option number 2. So this is going to be our answer here. So number 2 is the right answer. Let's go to the next question. Let's say if you a nominal interest rate of 16, nominal or nominal interest rate of 16.5% per annum compounded. So for this time is not a simple interest, compounded interest. Okay, so we have interest rate and is what is nominal, now compounded at every second month. So when they say every second month, what you do is say, okay, how many second month in 1 year, or how many 2 months in 1 year? There are 6, because in 1 year you have 12 months divided by second. It is going to give us 6. Okay, that's how we know our time. Okay, so it's very, very crucial. You need to know it. So So then we say, so now let's continue. They say here, now on the saving account, then the effective interest rate. So they want to get effective. So we got two things here. We have a nominal interest rate and effective interest rate. So there's a formula whereby we have to use both. Okay, we have to use what? Both. So this formula say 1 plus interest rate effective, little formula. When there's a nominal interest rate, they say 1 plus interest rate of nominal, and then you divide it how it was compounded. M means how it was compounded, which I'm going to show you. And then you multiply by the same thing here on top, the same M you multiply on top. Now, what do we have? We find effective. So take 1 over. So we're going to say interest rate effective equal to 1 plus, what is interest rate nominal? Interest rate nominal, this one, because the nominal interest rate is 16.5%. And then we over, okay, how it was compounded every second month. How many second month in 1 year? There are 6, like I said. And the same number which is in here, you must write on top. But remember, we say this one went over, so minus 1. So our interest rate effective, I effective, equal, so take your calculator here and plug in and get an answer. Oh, my calculator is kind of freezing a little. Oh, we got 2. Come and cancel that. Now we say a bracket, 1 is 1, and then we plus, we go to fraction here. What is the interest rate? 16.5, and then you come here, you say shifty, and then you put your percent, you come here, we say this is going to be 6, it's going to be 6, then you come and you close your bracket quick. Oh, I'm sorry, close the bracket, power, the same 6, it must be a top, and then we come and you minus 1. All right, so we get 0.7676. So then we say 0.767688. But remember, you have to change that to percent. Interest rate, it must be percent. How are you going to change to percent? Anything from 4th grade, my teacher told me, my 4th grade teacher, if you want to change to percentage, baby, okay? My teacher, my grade 4 teacher, baby, can you hear me? If you want to change to percentage, you must multiply by 100%. So now let's multiply that. So interest rate effective, you must multiply by 100. And this is going to be, let's come here, okay? All right, teacher. All right. Now multiply by 100. And this is going to give us 17.676. 17.676. Okay, 17. Oh, I think I forgot here. This is supposed to be 0.117. So 17.6768%. But if you can look careful here, right? You can approximate this. It's going to be 17 because in 2 decimal place, this is going to change the previous one here because when this number is 5 or more than 5, it's going to change the previous one. So this number is going to become 8. Normal approximation, this is going to be 6, 8 what? Percent, that's the interest rate effective. But if you come in option, that's going to be our option number C. Yeah. Yes. All right. Now let's go to the last question, right? The last question, they say, let's take a number of minutes because, like I said, I don't like to make a longer video. Just a shorter video is good. Yeah. Now let's go for the next one. The next one, they say, Rambau has been given option. Rambo is given the option of either paying his 25,000. Let's see. Maybe I can put some more questions here. Okay, so we can solve some more. Rambo has been given option to either pay his this amount now, so he can pay now, or he can settle for this amount after 4 months. So if he's not going to pay now this amount, after 4 months, this amount is going to be 2,730 after 4 months. So in other way, now we don't know. Let's read and see which type of financial method is simple interest. Because we got different type of financial method. It could be simple interest, it could be compounded interest, or it could be future or present value annuity. Now, how do I know? They always mention the simple interest rate. Okay, so simple interest rate, the formula for simple interest rate amount equal to principal 1 plus interest rate times the number of years. That's all. So now, what amount has to be invested now or paid now? This amount. If it's not going to pay this now, it's going to pay that one now. So this is Amount is it has to pay later because A meaning the amount which has been accumulated after a certain amount of time. So if this man is not going to pay this now, he's going to pay that. Means it's going to be accumulated. This is going to be our A. Means it's not going to be no more principal money. So P represents the amount that you invest or you do it now. For now, P is 25. 1 plus interest rate. Do you know interest rate? Oh, no, we don't know that. Number of years. Number of years, they say, oh, in a 4 months, you have to pay that. So we're going to say number of years for over. No, number of, they give us months. But if you want to change months to years, we must divide by 12, my beautiful family. So divide by 12 and then put your bracket. So we want to get interest rate. How are we going to get interest rate? So I'm going to divide, because remember, whenever we have a bracket and a number, means there's a multiplication. I'll divide by 2500 divided by 2500. This and this cancel. So then after cancel, we have all of this. 1 plus is like, okay, let me go slowly. 27 30 over 25. 1 plus I 4 over 12 times interest rate. So what we're going to do, I'll take 1 over. So we can simply say 27 30 over 25 minus 1, because from algebra this number must go to the number, equal to 4 over 12. 4 over 12 is like 1 over 3. See, because you can say when you divide 4 by itself 1, how many 4 in 12 is 3, so 1 over 3i. Okay, oh, you can just, okay, then what we do now, we say, well, from algebra, if I want to get the value of I alone, I must take this stuff and multiply here. So I'm going to multiply by 3 over 1 throughout, multiply by 3 over 1 throughout. This and this cancel, so our interest rate equal, plug in the calculator and see how we're going to get that. Let's get that. Let's get it done. So I'm going to say now come into the fraction, and this is going to be 3 over 1, over 1, over 1. Put your bracket, come in on the right, put your bracket, and put here fraction. Fraction is going to be 27, 2, 7. Instead of 20, 30. Come here. Plug this. Come here. I'm sorry, I almost cut it. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to do it. 2, 5. I almost say, put this. Shh. I almost say, put this. S-I-S-H-I-T. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to curse. Bad behavior. Okay, now you come here. Add another 0. Come here. That's 1. And then get there. Woo! Okay. 0, 2, 0, 2, 7, 6. 0, 2, 7, 6. But remember, if you want to find interest rate, you must multiply by 100. So 0, 2, 7, 6. So our interest rate equal our interest rate on the left equal to 0, 2, 7, 6. So take your 0.276 multiplied by 100. And this is going to give us 2.76. 2.76%. Now, let's come and check this one here. Oh, no, it's 27. My problem, 27. So it's going to give us 27.60. 27, sorry. And if you can look careful, that's going to be the option number 1. Okay, look, check this out. Option number 1. Don't leave a little comments. So that's very crucial, because when you leave a comments, they know, oh, I got my beautiful familiar watching here. It means I have to continue and make this type of video. Yo, check your boy. Go to TikTok. Oh, before you go to TikTok, right? There's a link below. See what we do for the community. Click that link. Check it out what we do for the community, man. Helping the vulnerable people. You know, we don't have to pass people and see people go through some. You might try to do something and change that patient's life. I've tried to do that many times, and I've come to realize a lot of people go through some mental illness. You know? And, you know, give them hope, bring a smile to their face, it make them feel special. You see, it does work for real. And another thing, check me on Instagram, see what we do, the same name, Mtwana_Abantu. Mtwana_Abantu. Also, check your boy on TikTok, man. I'm doing some dance there on TikTok. All dance. Let me show you, man. Let me show you, baby. Let me show you, baby. This is what I do on TikTok. Go check my dance. This is not a dance, just to let you know. But I'll be saying, man, thanks a lot for time. Peace. And I'm gonna see you soon. Peace. I'll see you soon, baby.